Hi guys, I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, I'm still here. I'm still here. And those of you who are praying for me, thank you for your encouragement and things like that. I still need your prayers in a very big way. And I'm still pushing through. And I spoke about my situation this morning in the community section on the general reading, so you'll just have to catch up that way. I'm not getting back into it, but God's just told me just to push on through, and so I'm here. All right, let's get, if you're new, I'm just dealing with some stuff, all right? You'll just have to go back on the channel, and I look at a lot of crime because I'm dealing with criminals and stuff like that, and it's been very hard. It's been very hard to deal with people that are just being just outright cruel in the earth. But you know, anyway, maybe you are as well. I send you love and light if you are, but I'm very transparent on this channel. You'll learn me as we go. Let's get started. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary, happy birthday, all that kind of stuff. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, something very physical going on here in this reading already. We have the Justice also coming out here as well. Let me pull this down. We also have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Got people coming out here. We have the Truth coming out. Really big with the Justice also being here. And then the Ten of Wands, something very oppressive has been out here. The Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Let me take four more. The Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. Alright, let me pull this down here so y'all can get a good view of those cards. So something's coming in quick here. Something's going to end. I just read for the next 24 hours on my other platform, and I shared those inside of the community section on this channel, and they were very profound as always. And there was a lot of bloodshed and a family betrayal and murder, and the mob came out in two different decks more than one time. Okay, for the next 24 hours. There's a very big energy. If there is some type of truth out here, and somebody was going to confess some stuff, somebody's guilty. Okay, somebody at work is out here around some of your stuff. And 8 Pentacles in this row, and we had the co-worker that came out in the air reading. And so this row shows a physical communication of some sort. And oh, I'm sorry, that's the 5 of Pentacles. 6 Pentacles is in this row. There could have been there is something about a work matter. Pentacles go back to that stuff. You got the head of something here and here with that energy. But there is some type of communication and some type of thievery and lies and cheating around it. Somebody's feeling insecure also about giving some type of communication about lies. Somebody's guilty and maybe being bent for the legal matter of a death for a lot of you all. But the truth and the lie is out here on this road this way. There are 2 people here that have had secrets. It shows those 2 people here secretly, physically exchanging something with the 2 of Pentacles. So in this row, those 2 people are here with the 2 queens are out here. So whether they be bosses or not, you do have headship around some stuff. This word in the Hebraic language alone goes to some type of headship and a master. And the Judgment is the head, the man, the boss, the chief is something. You'd have the chief of police then here with the Justice going that way. But you do have something coming in very quick, or something just happened real quick with the Knight of Swords out here around these secrets. You have a marriage here. This is a high volume couple. I had the preacher come out real strong on my other platform, real strong last night and the day before. This is a preacher and his wife. Then there's judgments, secret judgments going on here, and somebody's feeling insecure around these judgments and these secrets. But twice in 2 of the readings for the next 24 hours showed that secrets are coming out about some stuff, because people know some truth about a situation, and somebody's going to talk about it. somebody was hit off for the mob because of some nonsense, and somebody does want to say they're sorry about something, because that came out in the fire reading and in the air reading. I think it was the air reading, it also came out. Whatever's going on, folks, the truth is out. There's going to be justice and a judgment to something. There's a word out here that goes to fear, and again, somebody is feeling insecure out here. If somebody stole some stuff and threw somebody out of something, or somebody's also losing their job for other cases, it's showing up out here. But there's oppressive stuff in a really big way attached to somebody being guilty out here around this truth that's showing up out here. Show me the Ace of Swords here. But somebody's clear about some lies out here. So I kept having acting like, according to something else, came out in wording. Had the movie star that came out in wording. We had the star card that was there. Somebody was coming back to play something around a work matter, I guess, again, the next 24 freaking hours, and it stated that when they opened their mouth, you were going to know who was who. They trying to act like somebody that they're not, which that wording implies that somebody knows, that somebody's going to know when they open their mouth that you're not the person that you're acting like you're trying to be. Okay, and something going to come out of that. But the work, so that star energy was there, and that acting and all that was there. But this combination here in the Hebraic language goes back to the word star. And so somebody's secretly acting, or they're undercover doing some stuff. But God said you're going to know when they open their mouth. You're going to know the truth of who somebody is. They can go ahead and somebody's secretly physically exchanged, act like they are something that they're not. They're going to be exposed with the Judgment card being out here in a really big way. You also have the word, the other direction here goes to somebody's handout in need, and or it goes to tears. The word goes to tears. There has been crying out here. People have been put out on some stuff, because the Five of Pentacles is here. I was thinking of a different combination, but it's here. Somebody's name is Rick out here. A bear. Somebody could be from Russia out here. The word rob or robber ran back into itself with the R-E, and the music would be out here with the star that way as well. Or somebody's name is Rob out here. Anyway, there's something around a gift. That's some type of a clarity of a gift, even possibly was secretly physically exchanged for something to go down. Around a bride here, or somebody stole somebody's gift that was also left, is also what's showing out here as well. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. By the way, if you are able to help in any way, shape, or form, I have shelter for the next couple of days, but after that, I talked about what God did and told me to continue to push on, because this thing's my situation is gonna go to court. God sent money for me to have the next couple of days, and he told me this morning, those of you who understand what I'm talking about, let me just say, he put a movie through my spirit this morning about Corrie ten Boom. I don't know if you all know who that is, but she spent many, many years in a concentration camp. I can't even say the word, and she made it through. I hadn't thought about that movie in a long time, but this situation that I've been just sitting here at this hotel, and I told you guys the other day that I didn't want to just survive here anymore. I was going to take my own life tomorrow, because I wasn't going to have any shelter after today, and somebody came through and I got shelter for the next 2 days. I just still told God, I don't care that I still have 2 days, Yulva. I said, I just want to just exist here. This is wrong what's going on, and he brought that movie through my spirit and just told me to keep pushing through. So he won't let me take my life. He wants to bring justice to what's taken place with me and you as well. And I woke up this morning, there were some people on the channel that gave some comments to me of encouragement to live. And I just sat and cried over it, anyway. Just side note, I wasn't going to share that because I already shared it in this morning's video, but I guess God wanted me to share it, so I did. Anyway, if you are able to help in any way, shape, or form, I need groceries, and I'll need more shelter as well. If you're new, I don't have any, I'm at the mercy of people helping me. I've been hit off for the mob, and people know it, and it's absolutely disgusting and demonic what's going on, and there is a foul church that's involved in some nonsense with my situation as well, and family members as well. It's really disgusting. The stars in the reverse and the clouds. Okay. The clarity of, again, the star, the movie star, the acting, the whatever the crap is taking place around some stuff. Star in the reverse has a meaning of bitterness. So somebody would be bitter out here. If somebody physically, secretly exchanged some stuff and they're trying to return, again, somebody going to know that somebody's an actor. They're an imposter somewhere. They ain't who you think they are, and they're a jealous sibling for some of your cases where they're connected to somebody, hired somebody to act or whatever that is. They ain't who you think they are, and you're going to know who they are when they open their freaking stupid mouth. They're not getting away with all this money that came out today. There was luxury around some stuff. Sorry, ain't yours. Ain't yours. Don't belong to you, wasn't left for you. You're jealous because you got mental problems. You stole some stuff that wasn't yours. Nobody has to pay for your kookish brain. You've got to go to a hospital, and you've got to go to a psycho ward because you're crazy. You are. It's again, it's going to be clear that somebody's acting out here and trying to distort things, or has been distorting things. The cloud can go to confusing things and stuff like that, but it's showing clarity where the Ace of Swords is here. That Ace of Swords deliberately came out in the upright of its card on the deck that I was using, and so something is coming out about the stupid liar out here. Show me the Judgment card. The hidden intentions. They're getting judged for it. God said today that it was known the person had hidden intentions. Okay? They got a blockage in the freaking brain. Any person act like some type of stupid is nutcase. This is an enemy. This is a blockage. They've got hidden intentions. They're bitter because they're crazy. For what they've done. They just want to play games. That's all they want to do is play games. Yeah, there they are. They just want to play games. They've got mental problems, folks. Somebody's just got mental problems out here. And the truth is out here on the idiot. Or the idiots. That's, for some of y'all, that's a whole freaking family ordeal that's crazy. The earth reading had nothing but family members all over the place. Your in-laws, your cousin, the family betrayal, all those words kept coming out. Hit some family member off for the mob. Ain't that gross? So this getting judged. A school connection is out here attached to something going on, or there's children involved in some stuff. Or somebody you went to school with. The boat, the camp, and the fishing was really being highlighted today with water. The river came out in one reading in a deck, and then the next reading out of the other deck, the river, the ocean, all that stuff came out again. So there's something by water out here. Something's happened, or you just live by water. A burden, a stress, and an oppression. It's right here with the 10 of... this person's nothing but a nutcase. All they do is bring stupid stuff. They got mental problems. God said that they were a mental case. The grave. Yes, it's called murder. It's not just somebody died. It's somebody who never loved and lost their freaking mind on something for an actual freaking murder around family. Because of a jealous, stupid thing. Their secret listening. Y'all really want to watch out who's around you. If you know you've got hidden enemies somewhere. Okay, look, it keeps wanting to come out. Again, it's just come out all day. Not just this deck. It came out in the other deck as well a couple different times. It is being exposed. This idiot's going to go to jail for some stuff. Somebody knows where somebody planted something in the ground, and the Most High, has revealed it. Well, it's already been revealed. It's some of us already know where some stuff is planted. It's not theirs, and it was left for us. And you don't get to have what's not yours. Sorry. A third party is out here attached to the map. Yes, it's called the mob. And your family members involved in it because they were jealous of a gift that was left that's not theirs. They don't have entitlement to it. Or your in-laws crazy over it or whatever the crap. Okay, so there is warring out here. So going out and fighting on it. Anyway, it's already happened. The grave is out here. A clarity of a mystery is coming out. It is. There's a judgment on it. You're going to know something when they open their stupid mouth. They're idiotic. There's also a truthful person out here who's known widely and respected in a good way. Thank you for being that way. I'd like to meet you. Something about helping your family. Here it is. But in the state like or according to something else. Somebody's crazy out here acting. Some of your family members may be just acting like I'm going to try to help you, that energy actually showed up in that reading as somebody thought that somebody's being sweet and kind. They actually went out and slaughtered them. They weren't really there. It's sad because it's your family. They went out and slaughtered, and if this is coming up and you've got something going on with a family rivalry, you've probably been hit off by the freaking mob. If this isn't past energy and it's trying to come up. There's the preacher right there. It's right there. It's right here, like I said. There's the I'm sorry, but let me just tell you whose reading was that. Because in the air reading, and I'm sorry came out, and it's also stated I wanted to apologize. In the fire reading, that same type of energy was there, but one of the readings showed the little apology there with the little fishy fish, and the snake was over the top of it. So for some of you all, that's a lie. Or again, it was a lie and they slaughtered the family member. So I don't know, you're going to use your intuition. Yeah, touch not my prophets and do them no harm. And people have been trying to touch people, the true people of God. A truthful person is out here. Okay, well, there is somebody truthful up here. And if they also got slaughtered already, it was your family members was behind it. If they were, obviously they were, God's saying somebody out here follows the way of God. And God says it all the time, you don't touch my people. But if they already did get killed, it was by your family members or an in-law did it. And it was for money because they left a gift of a lot of money in a life insurance or something like that. And somebody must have known about that information. They slaughtered the person or something like that's out here. You got hell to pay with that nonsense. A separation is necessary up here. I feel like for the most part, this is past energy. Again, but if somebody knows that things are coming out, they're ticked and they're trying one more time to come back real quick to do something because they're idiotic in the brain. God says that's going to be it because the world card came out in the reverse. And they're not going to pass go. You're going to know who they are, what they're about. They're going to get freaking judged out here with these hidden intentions. A tattoo artist or somebody who has a lot of tattoos on them is a clue to something going on. You may need to keep your eyes open. Somebody's husband is out here. Again, husband and wife energy goes back to that energy right there. And it stated somebody was married. Said somebody was a married woman. So somebody doing something around somebody's wife, and there's a preacher something attached to it, I guess so. Anyway, whatever. A release of something out here, or somebody won't release. I don't know. For some of you all, this may be pure. If somebody's finally getting judged and somebody is going to say, I'm sorry for what's taken place, and hopefully you find grace within that. Somebody has a clarity of something going on. It says that the wicked, they work a deceitful work. But to him that sows righteousness shall be a sure reward. Thank you, Jehovah. I have to testify that has been the truth. It says for us to walk by faith and not by sight. It says they won't fix it because they're prideful and they have secrets. The secrets are out here, but they're coming out. It already showed that they were being exposed. What they did was they started a rumor on purpose. They did it on purpose because they were guilty for doing something, and the card stated that they conjured up some type of nonsense. Somebody's died over that stupid thing that they did. They're in the wrong, and they think that they can just sit here and do some wicked work around that to try to cover what they did. But God's going to judge them for what they did. What they did was foul and demonic, and they've lost their ever-loving soul and mind over the freakish nonsense that they didn't want to take responsibility in doing and turning the thing on somebody else. They're guilty for murder. It says, because sentence against an evil work isn't executed speedily, it's set in the sons of men's heart to fully go do evil. And so somebody knew the information and they just turned an eye to it and was like, whatever. And now something stupid going on here in a really bad, ferocious way, and the mob's involved in it, or already got involved in it. It is time to face what happened for those of you who this is past energies. So it is time to speak did come out. I think it was a fire reading. Somebody is cursed out here. Well, the snake came out. I mean, somebody's willing to act. Somebody's willing to lie. It says they won't fix it because they're all up in their freaking pride with these secrets. They're a lost cause to God. They're just freaking lost. The word tan is here. Could go, I don't know, somebody tan, something with the color tan is here. You interpret it. A coach also came out. On the other end of this, it says a school bus. We have a school here, so that was being highlighted also on one of the other readings as well. Somebody went to school with rooms and dorms were there, so you could went to college with this person. A Scorpio specifically, whether you're upright or not, or you're the cursed one or not, I don't know. Somebody wears a mask. Again, somebody just a stage actor somewhere for some cases. Okay, either you're upright or not, but somebody's not. Says God has this thing under control. He does have it under control. Something about a picture is here. Somebody could take pictures or be a photographer. It says to pay attention to their actions. Yes, because somebody's crazy somewhere. The letter P is coming out here. And the letter Z. So this word, zip, but this word one direction or the other goes to gold. That other rune that came out was luxury around this mobbish thing. And the Four of Pentacles was there, which is greed. And that's the root of all evil. Okay? You got a freaking idiot out here. Also, this word, the opposite direction, goes to the pitch of the boat. In the Hebraic language, you've got something here about that coming out. So something's taking place by water somewhere. This letter Z goes to a resistance, and somebody does need to pay attention. Somebody also is trying to get you to go have dinner or a drink with them, and God said that there's drugs in a drink, and to watch your drink. Okay, and again, you got family that's betraying for money out here, whether that's past or upcoming. You need to watch your drink. Okay, the bar came out also in one of those other readings as well. So there's something to that. Some of y'all just need to just outright just resist if you know that you've had aught somewhere. If they want to forgive, let them forgive, and then just let them go on their way. But somebody's still got crap in their heart. They're still willing to sit here and lie and be some type of... Somebody's cursed. God's got this thing under control. They got pride in their heart. They just continue to want to cover and act and act and act, and they're just nothing but a cursed nasty. They got filthy problems in their mind. They just think they're going to get all this money, and they're just not going to be able to. They're going to go to jail for some stuff. It's dumb. Anyway, this is a protection granted, and anyway, some people need to get up in here to protect some situation from this idiot or whoever's with the two people willing to be some kind of nutcases out here. It is a protection rune. It also looks like a bird's leg and an arm and fingers. It looks like a broom and a mop, so you could be dealing with the cleaner as well. And it is the pictograph in the Hebraic language. It looks like somebody's got their hands up. It's the Hierophant card. It's the letter He, which is somebody's breath. And the second house goes back to your throat. And we have a rope here. And in the air reading, the R and the P came out. And that picture of somebody holding the rope was there as well. So there's murder out here. I mean, the grave is out here. The mob is out here. There's a clarity of a mystery. Something's taking place for some of y'all's cases. And there's going to be a release for whoever the rumor was made about, because somebody got a clarity of what the crap's taking place and why somebody did what they did. They're the guilty ones with these secrets out here. And somebody been holding somebody captive on some type of nonsense where somebody else put that information on. There's going to be a release is what God says out here. And this person or the two people that did the nasty in that situation is going to pay a heavy price. They already did pay a heavy price. They're already gone spiritually out here. They're freaking cursed, God says. This is about putting a protection around something as well. So you have 2 protection runes here. This is diplomacy. This is a dice box. This represents, you could be dealing with somebody who works for a casino or goes gambling or something like that. There's something about winnings around something that's taken place as well. And somebody stole somebody's stuff like that. Something's happened out of an ordeal. Then you just never know who you're talking to with some stuff. Or wherever the connection is with that energy for connection. That's what's out here. I'm going to take 3 more cards from this other deck here. Anyway, if you are able to help with groceries or with shelter, my PayPal is Shannon E. Hensley, ShAhH. Shannon spelt with an O. My Cash App is spelt with an A in Shannon E. Hensley. The ShAhH is on the end of the PayPal, though. Anyway, thank you very much, those of you who are godly. I really need a rescue team still. Thinking, and God said, there was it this reading, deep thought came out in wording. And somebody does need to think. Obviously, somebody's thinking. You're going to get a clarity of a mystery out here. If somebody's secretly listening, or you're somebody secretly listening around your family or in-laws, and you've been trying to figure something out about something that's taken place, you're going to figure something out. Somebody's secretly listening to something, and there is a clarity of a mystery, because it shows it right here, clear information's coming out within the next 24 hours. Because I was specifically looking at that time frame. So the community or a bunch of people, I mean, we have a preacher energy out here, so it's right here. So somebody's known in society. Okay, there's that I'm sorry again. I think I may have already said so inside the reading, but somebody is known widely in a good way. Whoever you are, you're respected, whether you're a preacher or not. I don't know. It goes both ways all day long. Courthouse in the reverse. Okay, well, there's an unjust thing that's been out here, and then your family room is upside down. So again, somebody's family's got nutcases in it. Somebody's family's nothing but filthy, done some nasty thing, or what somebody's done is just turned somebody's family upside down with a couple of people. Maybe some of your family is upright, but there's a couple of people in it that aren't. They've done a real bad deal out here around some stuff in a really bad freaking way. Anyway, there will be justice regardless. Somebody works for a courthouse as well as involved in something, then so be it. But anyway, you do have hidden intentions out here, but there's a big fat judgment on something that's taking place out here. All right, folks, this is what come out. I pray for you. Continue to pray for me as well. I bless you all. Shalom.